As you can see yesterday, like I said, I've started a fresh account nicely on pound yen. The Traders Lifeline. The main reason I don't copy stop loss is purely because it's not me, you know, trying to worry anyone, by the way. Refueling the ting, because we are done. This is the setup for tonight, because we don't have a sofa now. Yes, yes, how we doing, people? Welcome back to the vlog. Just dropped the girls off at school. It is obviously back to school for the kids. Had a nice week off. And yeah, it was good to spend some time with them. Very grateful that I can do that. And I am now on my way to Tesco's and then crack on with the week and see what the week has to offer. It is wet, it's cold, but you know what? We're getting closer to summer because the mornings are getting brighter, it's getting darker a little bit later. It's exciting. And that is that. Happy days. And we're back home. Hello mate, you missed me, yeah? These are decent as well. I don't love having them all the time, and like I say, I'm trying to get a lot of my protein from food, which I normally do. But when you're on the go and you just need something quick, they're handy. Same as the old, the Get Pros, but I do just incorporate them into it. Yogurt's a lot better. Again, they're low in sugar. The U-Fits are a little bit higher in sugar, but I think what happens, life does life, life gets busy, and a lot of you that follow me actually have kids, so you'll relate as well. Sometimes things just get in the way and you need that quick thing to just pick up on the go, bosh, done, go. And I feel like they're just handy to have in the fridge. If you prepare for it, then you can't fall off, and that way you can stick to kind of your routines, your systems. These, savage, kefir yogurt. Make sure you get flavoured. If you get non-flavoured, you'll throw up in your mouth. Also, if you want something for stomachs, again, sauerkraut. Really, really helpful. Shout out to Mark for that recommendation. But yeah, these kefir drinks, they're also really high in protein. Again, no added sugars and stuff. Really good. I think they've got like 1 billion billions of live cultures. So yeah, I have one of these every day. Yeah, that was pretty much my shot. And some bits for Mia. But I just thought I'd share because, like I say, health is everything. But now I'm going to make a coffee and I'm going to go get my steps in. Oh my god, I just stacked it on cam. That's embarrassing, man. But I'm going to leave it in because we're keeping it real out here. Hey, what are you doing, bruv? You're not making a coffee with me, hey? I'm in a trade at the minute as well. Can you even see that? I don't even know if you can see that. But yeah. GJ Long. So trade came just as I'd left the school. So I'd hit it, but I wasn't fully focused and I've messed up the lot size. So instead of 1% risk, I've got half. Which I mean, it's not the end of the world. I could have been like, I've got full margin down. And obviously now it's running. You're like, oh, I wish I did that. But that's just an intrusive thought that's not going to serve us. So yeah, we'll see what happens there. Like I say, I've had some really big breakthroughs with my trading. Something that, again, so silly, so simple. Been doing this thing for so long and I feel like, how did I not notice it? I'm going to go for my walk and then when I get back, I'll talk about that in a little bit more detail because I'm also going to restart, I'm also going to start a new Darwin X and share that with you all because I feel like I never really documented it properly and I get so many questions on it, and although I've made some videos on it, I think it would be better if I just sort of traded it along and shared the journey of, you know, starting a Darwin X to getting somewhere with it. So yeah, stay tuned for that segment in a bit. Missed last week's vlog, the Rome one, check it out because this sandwich absolutely slapped, 10 out of 10. So yeah, go and check that video out if you haven't. Really good video. Love doing the travel vlogs and let me know if you want to see more of those. So a little bit of housekeeping. If you're after links and stuff, things that I use, here you go. As I've always said, I do get a small kickback from some of these links. It helps me, it helps the channel. I appreciate you all. If you're after my emails, 31 ways in 31 days, you can just go down here, sign up to that. It's completely free. I sent an absolute banger this morning. And then Darwin X, we said we were going to start a new one. So obviously save 20% off with Albert_20. Bosh, click that bad boy there. And then you'll just go to sign up. As you can see, this is already applied. Now it's for your first payment on the monthly subscription. So it takes you from 38 to 30. Futures, obviously stocks and ETFs. If you want the yearly, it saves you 5% off. So I'm going to go monthly, going to go get started, and then obviously enter my name, blah, 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 sign up, and then it will take you to your Darwin. Like I said, I've started a fresh account. I'm not restarting my Darwin X. I've just wanted to start another one to document the whole process. So obviously I've spoken about Traders Connect in the past. I made a video on the guys 2 years ago when they first came out. I'm going to make an updated one at some point because a hell of a lot has changed. But yeah, this is my go-to for copying my trades over. So I'm going to go here, add slave. I'm going to go there, click Darwin X0 YouTube. And then I'm going to go balance multiplier, and I'm going to do risk 100% because I risk like for like. So 1% risk will be 100, 2%, 200, etc., etc. SL and TP, I don't personally copy them over unless the prop firm requires it. Make sure you read T's and C's because some props do require you to have a stop loss. However, Darwin X won't penalise you for it. It won't affect your value at risk or anything like that. So once all that's done, I will click confirm. That's it. It's literally added to these accounts. It's ready to go. The main reason I don't copy stop loss is purely because a lot of brokers have different feeds. So I try and have the best broker as my master accounts, and then I copy across. And when the master closes, all the positions close anyway. So I'm now unprotected, and yeah, happy days. So that's done, and now we can just get cracking with the trades. Trade is running nicely on pound yen. Eggs are boiling. Got the protein bagel ready. We got some chicken. We got some cheese. We got some ham. We are having it large today. Just descaled the coffee machine. TP's here, so we're not far away to be fair. Whether we, I don't know if you can see that, sorry, hang on. Yeah, TP's here, not far away from it. Really nice move. Like I said this morning, I messed up the lot size slightly, so it's not a full 1% risk, but it's all good. You can't always be perfect, and I had a busy morning, and I made a little error, and it happens, and we're only human, and it's about not making that a big thing, or, you know, doing anything nuts. Accepting it and moving on. You robbed my seat. That's where I was sitting. I went to the toilet. You don't look at the man them and be like, yo, help. There's my seat. Hey, it's my seat. But yeah, so that trade hit TP. I was just having a conversation with a friend, and this is a heads up for anyone that is on iPhone. I don't know if it's a thing, but he basically signed up to get beta updates. So he's done the update 18.4, I believe it is. I'm on 18.3.1. And he's then gone to open his MT5 this morning to trade, and he can't find any brokers. He's uninstalled the app, he's reinstalled the app. It's just not working, and it's ever since he did the update last night. Now, obviously, because he's on beta, he got it before we would get it. I think he said April the 7th, that's it, is when the update's meant to come out for, you know, everyone else on Apple. Now, I don't know if because he's beta, something went wrong and it's like an adjustment that needs to do, but he can't use MT5 anymore. It's completely written off his phone, so he's having to use like his laptop or his iPad, which again is cool, but this morning he was out on his phone, didn't get a chance to take a trade. So just to putting it out there to anyone on Apple, when that update comes through, make sure when you wake up the next day, if you've done it, you just double check your MT5 first before waiting for a trade to set up and then checking it, because yeah, long day for him. But it's got me thinking, like, do I want to do the update? Do I not? I'm going to have to, because you know what it's like with these phones, you kind of have to do the updates. Luckily, I execute a lot of my stuff off my laptop. However, today I was on school run. If I didn't have my phone, I wouldn't have been able to take a trade. So I need to work on that. This is not me, you know, trying to worry anyone, by the way. I'm just mentioning what's happening. By then it might have changed. There might have been a reason behind it. And I'll keep you posted if he gets it back. But yeah, I'm going to go get the little ones from school, and I'll pick this up in a bit. As you can see yesterday, first trade taken. Messed up the risk, as I said, but we're up 1%. It should be 2 in a bit. It's all good. So as you can see here, we've done one trading day of 15. Now, it's really important. I think a lot of people, this is where people get a little bit annoyed and frustrated. When these trading days complete, you're not off the risk engine. The risk calibration takes a lot longer. And I would say it's around 25 trades for that to complete. So again, with the way that I'm now trading, this could take a little bit longer than I would like, but the whole point is to document. And I want to showcase that, yes, it might take a while, but your focus shouldn't be to just get off the risk engine and try and make loads of money. I think that's where a lot of people go wrong. Your focus should be about just leaving it in the background on a copier, letting it build, grow and accrue. Because if you do it right, you can come off the risk engine, you can have an allocation, you can buy an instant 100k account, and you can literally be earning money straight away. And that can only grow and get bigger. So, and like I say, with the 100k, you can't lose them, which is sick. Yeah, it's a new day. See what's going on in the charts today. See what's happening overall. Also got new sofa coming tomorrow. Yes, another new sofa. I know those of you that have watched for a long time will know that clearly I have a thing with sofas. I think this is the third one in 2 years. It's ridiculous. But they're just not comfy enough, and they just end up hurting my back. And like I say, my posture is everything. And also, we're changing the front room up a little bit slightly. We've been doing some different bits and bobs in there, which I will show you once it's done. So tonight, I'm actually going to rent a van, and I'm taking our sofa to Steph's sister because she wants it. Steph's sister's got our old sofa, and then Steph's friend wants that sofa. Basically, I'm playing musical sofas tonight. Just executed on GJ Longs, so we shall see what happens there. Happy days with that. It's a nice position. So what will be, will be. And it's been a good month for Feb. I should be sat about 4.2, I think. Currently sat at 2 because of yesterday's error. But if this goes on to win, it'd be a nice month. Just have one of these because I did a big leg session this morning and my legs, mate, when I walk down them stairs are jelly-fied. But I'm going to go and get my steps in a moment, I think. And then I've got a couple of calls and stuff. And I'm also working on a presentation for the Discord for the end of month review because that is, well, I said the end of month review. It's like a presentation thing that we do. And I'm titling this one, The Trader's Lifeline. I'm going to talk all about important things. Which I'm looking forward to. It should be a really good one, and it's a topic that's not covered much. So yeah, again, if you want to get involved in the Discord, like-minded individuals, not your usual Discord bollocks crap, link below, check it out. But yeah, I'm gonna catch you in a bit and go and get my steps in. Lunchtime, and we are making the bang bang. Look at this runny bad boy egg, mate. Oh. Got a bit of cheese, bit of chicken, bit of black pepper, some red sauce, that toasted bagel. Whack that bad boy on top like that. Voila. Rainbow as I get in my van for a night of work. Whoa. Feel like I'm back on the old night shift, boy! This is nice, very nice. That trade I was in earlier, by the way, while I think about it, it won. Nice 2R. Happy days there. Takes me to 4.1 for the month. It should be 5.1, but yesterday's error kind of got in my way. It is what it is, we move. So, one sofa delivered. Another sofa loaded up. Now, off to our final stop. Tell you what, after doing leg day, I did not need that. But some things you just got to do. Yeah, get in there, boy. Refueling the ting, because we are done. Just going to chuck a cheeky tenner in it so I don't get charged. Successful trip. But, I'm not doing that again. I do not miss this manual labour life. And I'm not saying it to be a snob yet. I did some rough jobs. And listen, I like being at home, in the warm, chilling. I've earned it. Right then, we paid for that. Let's go and meet the girls, head home, and have some dinner. Because I've worked up an appetite and I'm eating later than I would normally eat. Which is not good. Ah! Damn! This is the setup for tonight because we don't have a sofa now. Buzzing. Haircut done. Now to do a cheeky food shop because we are out of quite a lot of supplies. Such a productive day. Literally, I've got everything done, barring my steps, which I'm not far off, and this presentation I'm trying to sort for tomorrow, which we're gonna go home and do now. Yes, yes. Lunch done. Feeling so much better now my hair's cut. Just working on this bad boy, the Trader's Lifeline. So this is the presentation I'm working on for tomorrow's Zoom. Should be really sick. Yeah, let's see how we get on. Again, maximize the helping with the Discord. And it's fascinating because these last 2 months we're seeing a lot of, like a serious amount of progress. So it shows that it's paying off, people turning up and actually doing the thing. Had a couple of people join, say nothing and leave. Again, if you're going to do that, it's not for you. You've got to actually open up, be honest, be open, be vulnerable. And then I can actually respond to you directly. It's why we have the welcome call. It's why we also do personalised voice notes. There's so many hours of voice notes. And you know what? Credit to a lot of them in there. They're literally listening to them on repeat, like podcasts every day. And they're seeing success. So it shows that it works if you actually do the work. So if you are looking to get involved, link below, check it out. I'm going to crack on with this and I'm waiting for the new sofa. So hopefully next time I record, it's here. Right, the new sofa is here. Steph hasn't seen it yet. I've got Bruno trapped there for painting. Say hello. Yes, we're a little bit nuts going for this colour with a dog. However, I've insured the shizzle out of it so I can get a new one if I want to take a dump on it. Really starting to like the look of that. It looks very nice. The only thing that doesn't look nice is where the puff was before and Bruno used to jump on it and has mashed up the skirting. But I've debated changing the flooring again, but not right now. For anyone that cares, here is the front room as it currently looks. This is all going. We've got a new chair that will go there. I want to change this rug. Don't really like that pot on the table. I want something else there, but yeah, we'll see. Hello, Mr. Jealous. And then curtains to be changed, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, it's looking good. Oh mate, what a morning. It's been flat out. Just about to have some lunch. I've literally been I've sorted that presentation, done all my usual non-negotiables and stuff, and then I had a couple of calls. I need to edit this vlog, which is a long one this week, I think. I'll probably cut it down a fair bit by the time you're watching this, but I need to get cracking. So I'm gonna eat this, and then it's just vlog time, and I've got Zoom tonight. Appreciate all of you for watching as always. I hope you all will have a fantastic week ahead. We're going into March. Let's make sure now we're getting shit done. Don't think as well, just because you've been doing well in Jan and Feb, that it allows you to take time off in March and slack, keep the foot on the gas, because come December, you'll be so happy with yourself. You'll either be happy with yourself and how hard you've worked, or you'll be disappointed that you didn't do enough and you're stuck in the same cycle. Choice is yours. Catch you all in next week's vlog. Peace and love, gang. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe, innit?